All right, it's time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, February 23rd, 2025. Today we have Cajo, Champions Landing FPO, and Lakeside, and 14 under for Diamond. That is 5 eagles. We'll play it first time through, one time through only, and see if we can get there. Cajo 5, I go Sticky Musket with the bottom chevron in this shadow and a little bit of anhyzer. No trouble. Completely safe out to the right. And the 42 footer to secure the birdie. Next up is a par 5, hole 2. I play safe the long way, forehand, slide right, second chevron about this horizon line. Give it some anhyzer to try to keep it out of that hazard. I didn't give it enough anhyzer. We're going dead in the hazard. Hopefully it gets through. All right, that was lucky. We made it through the hazard. 301, but it's downhill with a tailwind, so we can just go with our throw in fuse here. And that should get all the way there. Yep. We'll take our eagle. A little bit lucky on that drive. Didn't give it enough turn. Really want to get long of that hazard. All right, Cajo 3. I'm going to go Sticky Rive just to make sure we get there. Out to the right. Hope it just kind of settles and doesn't go too far past. Oof, that was farther past than I want to go. Man, I'm between recoil and Sticky Rive there. 69 feet. Hopefully that's doable. A little too high, but it sticks. And we'll take the birdie. All right, moving on to Champions Landing FPO. We have a par 4 and 2 par 5s. Oh my goodness, look at this wind. 4 wind from the right. Let's throw recoil. This is probably giving up on our diamond for today, but that's just going to have to be the case. I mean, there's such a low chance of staying in bounds there if you go for this pin. 254, it's downhill, so 210. Close enough to tap it in for the birdie. Apparently that's an expected eagle. Maybe. Yeah, it must be. Is this an expected eagle? Wow, I don't understand this diamond. Well, yes, on FPO this is an expected eagle. Okay. So we need to carry quite a ways here. In the MPO here would not be an expected eagle. But FPO, yes. We're supposed to get all the way there. All right, so 511 left. Leave it plenty far left. The miss here is to miss left and leave yourself a long throw in as opposed to missing right. So overplay it to the left. Make sure you don't end up right in the bushes or out of bounds. That's just about perfect 15 footer for eagle. See, that was light glide, both throws there. No reason to go skip. In that wind, light gets you there with plenty to spare. All right, this is going to be tricky because I'm going to go sapphire off the tee and try to get there on the second shot. So let's just go sapphire and hope that stays in bounds. I didn't turn it too much, did I? We got held up by the tee pad though, cost us a few feet. All right, now I'm going to go light glide. In MP, I don't know if I would go for this. but in the daily, I'll give it a shot. Hope that stays in bounds. All right, and we have a shot for eagle. It's pretty long, 115 feet. Get that chevron on the top band. And it's probably 105 power. Got it. Sapphire off the tee and then light glide. All right, and Lakeside hole 4. This is probably an expected eagle, and we're hoping to make albatross here. So sticky, rive, bottom chevron, in one wind, maybe halfway down the lake. So I'm gonna raise this up, move it left so I can put some anhyzer on it. Oh no, I got bad wobble to the left. This is going to be a really long throw in. 116 feet for albatross. That is not what you're looking for here. So get that chevron on the band. Again, about 105 feet of power. Oh no, it's too much. Yep. That is disappointing. Need an ace to get to diamond. That was our chance to make up a stroke right there. But we failed. So put the chevrons on this tree, bottom chevron at about basket height, and just do a straight pullback. That turned over too much, so it will not come back to the basket. And finishing up hole 6, last chance to get to diamond. Sticky, no, not sticky musket. Explorer. Normally go about here with the bottom chevron, even with the bottom of the Mando sign, but we have to go a lot lower than that to drive it into the wind. And we would normally give this a good bit of anhyzer. We're going to give it kind of a straight pullback and hope it gets there. It's not turning enough. All right, well, a little disappointing. Let's finish this out. Disappointing missing that Lakeside 4 albatross, but 13 under. We'll take it for the first time through. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we will see you tomorrow.